Sorry for the After Crash 3. I kind of took a little bit of screenshots. We're sitting around a group because I'm trying to get the boys on. But, guys, the world we were just in single player, I moved to put into the realm, which is also the better on Bedrock one. And I put a different texture pack onto it. Amazing. So I'm going to say it's amazing. The nighttime looks good and the daytime looks phenomenal. Okay. And to show you guys that, we're just going to go ahead and click play. It'll load us in. I haven't had a crash with the single player or this after putting this texture pack on. So I feel like this actually could be the best texture pack I have at the moment. Just because I like how it does the clouds. So, Vibrant Visuals, I believe it is. Well, not Vibrant Visuals. What is it? It's Prisma Visuals or something. Or whatever it is. It's the Prisma pack. Prisma, can we please take notes from the cloud cover in this and put it in our pack, please? Because I would love to have clouds like this in Prisma. It'd be fucking great. But anyways, everything looks good here. I just wish that would stay constantly moving like the leaves did earlier at that other pack. But the water looks amazing. This stuff looks amazing. There's no custom animations to the. Oh god, it's this pack. Oh wait, no, it ain't the pack. Okay, no. Maybe the other pack wasn't bad. Maybe the other pack was good because I'm using a different pack this time. So maybe this is just added in by a different pack. Okay, maybe I judged the other pack and didn't need to. Sorry, other pack. Wants 300 megabytes, but anyways, everything here is looking pretty okay. I haven't picked up these to see if they're able to be picked up. Okay, they're not. Maybe you need shears. But let's go ahead and give myself slash ability add a mayfly true. That's loud. So guys, it's not in game. That was actually something I have in the background because it's connected to my phone. And we're actually going to do slash tag add s add op, I believe like that is how you do that. And that's for this. The reason for that, yes, is so that way I can actually come in here and do manage players, all players, me, and go ahead and just feed player. And administration. Oh, that didn't work for some reason. That's weird. Manage players, all players, me, heal player. Maybe I selected no. I could be selecting no. Okay, hold on. We'll see. Manage players, all players, me, heal player. Yes. Yes, I was selecting no. Okay. Let's do that again. Because of the fact of I'm trying to do a video, it's the only reason I'm cheating this in, or else I would go get the food. But I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, so I'm not making you guys wait too long. So feed player. Yes. There we go. That way I can actually get out here and get this done. But you guys can see, it looks good phenomenally here. The water actually looks kind of meh. I wish it would be clearer, kind of like it was in Prisma Visuals, the clearness there. But whatever. It looks pretty okay. We do have the clouds. We have all that, which looks amazing, by the way, guys. It does. I'm not gonna lie, it looks amazing. And then we have the modded trees, which is all those over there, and also the white little trees right there, which is not just a different tree. It's actually its own tree compared to the other thing. As you can see, it is a cherry log. Actually structure void. It is not the trees you think it is. It's not the heart trees or whatever they're called. Um, We have that, which you can see in the desert. It looks like this. In the grassland, it looks like this. And then we do have other areas that are the modded areas that are really bright. But yeah, it actually looks really nice. You can see like this here looks freaking fantastic. You can look at this all day. It looks good. Okay. I love it. And then the water ripples, I love. Like this is actually really, really good. And to show you everything that's on here alongside my settings. So first let's go over my settings and then we'll go over the mods that I have installed. So my settings, if I quickly go to not game settings, but under video, we have vibrant visuals, and then under the options we have shadow ultra, cloud ultra, fog off, reflections ultra, bloom intensity at 50. We have TAU, and then 75% on resolution, 16 on the render distance. And then we go down, we make sure FOV is 110, which is all the way to the right. And then we go down, make sure everything is on fancy, no camera shake, and then render clouds is off because we have the texture pack already adding the clouds, which makes it look really, really good. And you can see everything right here is all that. And then from there, we go down, we go to resource packs. You will see we have tree capitator, better on bedrock, conquest, which is the texture pack we're using, dynamic lights, bucket plus, gravestones, weapon plus tools, seasons add-on RP, essentials, backpacks 2.02 as in 0.2, biomes plenty add-on, the farming pots add-on RP, lights and lamps add-on, and then the realms management tool. That's all we're using here, and that's the settings we have, and that's how we get these settings, and it looks amazing. Now that you guys have seen it in daytime, I believe the sun is falling, so we're going to be able to see it over time adjust into the nighttime, the way the night fauna looks. But we're going to speed things up. Slash time set, and then instead of day, we do NIGHT. And that is now going to set us into nighttime. So technically right now it is dusk. It's not night. But yeah, it absolutely looks stunning. Okay. And it will get darker than this. Okay. But right now, this is what our nighttime for dusk looks like. It's really, really good. And if I fly back this way right quick, you're going to see this is what a pine forest almost looks like. Okay? Looks like that. We do get the moon. When that goes up into the sky, we'll be at the peak darkness that we'll be able to reach. And different biomes are going to be lighter, different ones are going to be darker, because again, that's how they set the biomes differently with the vibrant visuals. But I'm not going to lie, this absolutely looks amazing. This is freaking stunning, guys. So you can still see the fish. I can see there's something down there with armor. If I fly this way, you can see, like, we can see the lights from the towers, the lights from this. The textures actually don't look that bad. They actually look really, really good. So I can say the team that made this texture pack done a wonderful job. Okay. They done an amazing job. I wish they would do something where the texture wouldn't reset on, like, moving underwater fauna, like where it just constantly stayed swaying, kind of like the leaves did earlier, and then add, like, leaves that actually, like, sway and move, would be awesome. But yeah, so that's what the lava blocks look like, as in not the actual lava, but the blocked version that you can crouch walk on. Like, hold on, I'll show you. So about here. So if I crouch walk, I don't take damage. If I stand up, I do. It's those. Okay. And let's see what the nighttime underwater looks like. Oh, the nighttime is actually kind of feels clear in a way. That's how I wish the daytime was clear. But yeah, guys, it is absolutely stunning. I wish the clouds always held like that look to it, just like the Skyrim clouds, my dude, how good they were. I wish they stayed like that no matter where I set in the world. But anyways, you can see they do get darker and lighter depending on what biome I'm setting in. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't the height of my character, which it ain't. It's the biome. And you can see this is what like the ice looks like. Like that looks stunning. That's amazing. It's almost opaque. You can still see it, and you can see the water below, like the waves below the ice. That looks fantastic. And I'm not having that bad of like FPS. If any drops, I really have not felt any in a minute. So I couldn't tell you if I've dropped or not, but I can tell you this looks stunning. I love it. Okay, and we're gonna have different biomes because of, well, couple of mods that I threw in here. There's one mod I would love to be able to add to this mod pack, which adds new trees, a lot of new trees, but can't add it because they broke it within its recent updates. And anyone who knows just knows what mod I'm talking about, because we showed it off on the last live stream we did not too long ago. I'm kind of looking for maybe a place to build, maybe find me a little, like, one of these areas where I can come in and do this. Right? There's barrels here, so technically look for that. There's leather, tundra accessories, wintergreen berries. So we do have different berries. There's packed ice. Oh, God. Oh, villagers, you know you left your doors, like, open, right? I'm just gonna kill this zombie right quick. Die, undead person. I love how he's going for me and there's like 0 hearts and you're still like going for me. That is very, very weird. I don't like how the villagers look with this. I mean, they look a little better than I think they did a little bit ago, but G to the G. Furnace. Can I just drop this in here and not have to worry about it? Thank you. Crap. We're gonna do this, and you can see like we're not getting any of the inventory stuff that would happen that one time back in the day. The inventory lagged and it took forever to pull it up or do the crafting. Bread. That's what the eating sounds like. Oh, hi, Enderman. Holy crap, that thing looks scary. Hi, can I bother you to steal one of your beds? No, because there's monsters nearby. How do you get to lay down with monsters nearby? And do we notice anything? I see a striking resemblance with how this person here looks with a TV show. I'll give you a hint, guys. Anyone that knows the show will know it when I say this. The Ames team. If you don't know it after that, I don't know what to tell you. But if it just clicked in, you'll probably see it and be like, what the fuck, man? Now I can't unsee it. But anyways, guys, wonderful. This is actually Mr. Zombie. You can just go right in there, enjoy. You can turn those villagers. Oh, dude. Little river that actually looks kind of okay. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, a lot of this actually looks fantastic to the point like I want to sit down and actually play and not just do the little like review. Oh, this is one of the towers from the Better of Minecraft mod. Or Better on Bedrock or whatever. They could have done a little better. Make it where this actually sets and stays flush with the world no matter where it's at. So you don't have like floating blocks. I mean, it's not bad. Oh God, dude. This could be a dinosaur's world from Poet. Think of it. Like his little bridge right there, you come through, go through here, you go under the little archway to go into like the little valley for the dino pins and stuff. Like, come on, dude. Who doesn't watch Poet on YouTube for the dino world? I'm not gonna lie though, this actually looks pretty good, and this is a modded biome. The reason I know that is this type of grass, which reminds me of the old, like if you play on PC, okay, the Aether. Think of that mod. Like the pre-versions of it when it first originally hit around like Minecraft 1.7.10. Do we not get Aether vibes from this? But anyways, not bad. I can't say they look beautiful because like this many pink flowers. I mean, pink flowers aren't my forte. I mean, I don't really do the whole flower thing, but new biome. That's a W in my book. Alongside this blue biome, which, you know, is a W in my book. And hey, look at that. That actually looks like a really cool sheep. Hey, man, that's a cool sheep. That's how the sheep actually probably should have looked. And actually, I think this is actually coming from my texture pack. So it's an actual natural sheep. But I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, just set right here, bro. That just says it all. You can actually take this in and feel relaxed, man. It's great. Okay. Um, dude, I could just sit back and play this for hours, man. Although I'm probably about to go play some Armory Forger. And I mean, if you guys want to watch that, I might live stream it. I'm not the best at Reforger. I'm still kind of learning it on top of like getting used to being able to like see the different like color designs and outlines of enemy troops to my friendly troops and getting into the game pretty much. But I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is freaking phenomenal, man. I love it. I kind of like this, man. I am definitely gonna sit down and play a lot more Minecraft now. If you guys want to come join, if you guys have already used my realm codes before, I can't. It is on right now. Pombo's Jurassic Terracraft, which by the way I will rename later. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I might leave it as Jurassic Terracraft because we do have a dinosaur version of this, by the way. And I'm halfway kind of wanting to see something. It's piqued my interest now. So if I actually activate the world right quick, which is my dinosaur world, I kind of want to hit edit. Hopefully I clicked edit. Okay, I did. Let's remove off Prisma. Okay, which it's actually not bad. We're gonna go to my packs right quick. And what I want to do is I could throw better on bedrock on this. Okay. Let's do where is it? Biomes of Plenty. Just because I can. We'll do is it? I'm looking for a specific thing now. I mean, I could remove the other weapons mod and throw the weapons add-on there, which still does tools and stuff and is the bigger version of it. I'm just trying not to add too much to the other bits. Conquest. Activate. That is what we were looking for. I think the true realism, or the true HD or whatever that is down there, could actually do with an update too. And make it other things. I think that actually would look pretty cool.
You have too much resources pack.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do own way too much resource pack. That I will agree on. 100%, no doubt, all day. But we do have our dinosaurs and stuff. Let's see if we crash. I took off. I have like 3 packs that are my dedicated packs that I use. But a lot of the stuff that you see as well is also plugins. They're not all resource packs. Some of them are actually plugins, which are technically mods. But I want to see about putting this in, getting some of the stuff tweaked, adding some of the extra cool stuff in here, and having our dinosaurs. And see if we crash. I do have a lot. I agree with that. Also, welcome if you haven't been on the channel before. I'm going to quickly go get a name call out for you. I had something else in the background going for just a split second. Oh, we actually loaded in. Nice. I don't know how it's going to look now, but we should be good to go. And I'm just going to call you a big fan. Welcome to the streams, big fan. There we go. We got the new stuff. For the new books, new settings, new stuff like that, which we'll go through and quickly just make sure. So we have this going. Okay, so that's actually correct. Ooh. I actually feel very, very... What's the word I'm thinking of? Smooth at the moment. And I do want to, however, we are going to cheat a little bit here, guys, just because this world's not supposed to have rain, but it's bugged and constantly gives rain. So we're actually going to be putting on this, which is actually not changing a game mode. And then we're going to do, I think it's toggle downfall. There. I'm not going to change the time of day. I'm just doing that. That way we can actually go and like check everything out. Not bad. You can see we do have our little dinosaurs here. So we do have the Jurassic kind of bit going on. Oh, hi. You? That's... There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of the pumpkin seeds, get rid of the amber, keep that, and we'll keep that dino leather. Because I think later that will be used later on. I just wanted to get the biting sounds out of the bit there a little bit. We're just going to go right here and throw in our dinosaur leather. And cook up the raw dinosaur meat. And if I'm not mistaken, this one actually has the thing here. And to show you, this has the temp home. And I believe where I was mining at, it's basically on the face of the rocks. Oh god, we got a T-Rex over there, man. But yeah, to kind of give... Oh, we got scary stuff all around us, from a T-Rex to Indominus Rex to Dilophosaurs when I first originally loaded up the world. Yeah, we got some stuff going on around this house. We need to like really get some stuff going. But yeah, as I said, we're just doing this because I want to test something, and then we're actually going to be heading over. See, there's the Dilophosaurs, which gets annoying, by the way. That sound you just heard, they make it over and over and over and over. That screen. So we're just gonna go this way so we don't like blow your guys' ears out and ruin everything. And we're probably gonna be looking for iron and stuff like that, because I do need to get more iron so I can actually iron up my little character here. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, I am a draconic parasaur. I hope you guys like the little image there of my little character creation, which does have the little axolotl booties. What you guys think about the fit? But let's go over here. While you guys are doing that, we are going to be checking this out, because I was hoping for this to be like open stone, and it wasn't. Because I just wanted to get like surface iron. Oh, that's another thing. The waters are not safe anymore in my mod pack. And yes, this world right now is joinable. So if you guys want to come over and join, you guys can come and join. Just remember, waters are not safe because the oceans now have mosasaurs, and lakes, rivers, and oceans can also have the... It's not the Caprio, it's the Sarcosuchus. Okay, the Sarcos from the dinosaur area, which are basically the crocodiles, the giant crocs. Oh, we need some of this. I might actually get me a little wood here. Oh, right here. Look, this is where I've been getting my coal and stuff from. As you can see, the torches. It is going to be a lot darker with this texture pack, so it actually makes the caves a little bit more freaky. And because I like this one, I might even change up my other one and add some of the stuff to it that needs to be added. But our mod pack does actually have one cool feature to it, which is called dynamic lighting. I love having dynamic lighting in here, so that way when you're holding a torch or a light source, the light will actually display around you and you can actually see. The only thing I wish they would do that this version of Minecraft hasn't done yet is torches being able to be set in the offhand. That way I can actually have a torch in my left hand and mine with the right. But for now, we are looking pretty okay. Let me just kind of show you guys this right quick. Can we... Okay, there's no trees right here, so we're going to have to go to the top. I don't know if this is a modded tree or not. Seems not. We actually got a stick here, which is nice. Oh, the torches look weird, this texture pack, though, but there we go. As you can see, as I move around, we do get light. The only thing they oversighted, which I would love to see with the dynamic light mod, is for them to update it and allow us to put torches in the offhand. Hey, quit shooting me with the bow. Gather up a good amount of like coal. I need more iron. And I don't know what iron looks like with this texture pack, because the other texture pack is the one I used to find the iron with, because it actually made everything glow. Because it was the Prisma Visuals, which Prisma Visuals actually had like the iron ore, the diamond ore, like all the different ores had like a little glow to them, like they were very bright. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna have to like get used to with this one is everything's gonna be more dull and dark. Let's see. Let's drop off this here, this here. This can stay with me. We do have a little bit of iron still left there. 53 bread. Let's eat. And we're about to head on over to play a different game. If you guys want to watch, just let me know. I'm going to let you guys vote right quick. Should I actually live stream some Arma Reforger? Because that's what I'm probably going to go play. And see if my favorite map is open, which is the desert map, which has like Mayan temples and, well, technically I can't say Mayan. What are they actually? They're more like think of the pyramids. Think of that. It's more like you get pyramids. You actually get like little Iraq like actual housing and stuff like that. Like it's actually pretty cool. But it is a shooter that you can roll around in squads and hunt, and there's two teams that fight, which is going to be the US and Russia. Which the US, they call it NATO. So it's NATO versus Russia. It's up to you if you guys want to see that or not. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit right here, though. And let everybody kind of chill there for a minute. And yeah, I do own a lot of texture packs. I agree. To actually go over how many I actually have, these are all texture packs. Okay, slash like add-ons, but Prisma Visuals, this is actually a very good texture pack. Another good one would be Conquest, which is the one you see me using now. Faithless, if you're not really looking for the whole like super HD vibe, you're just looking for a simplistic, like pretty cool, like makes the weapons look good, is another good one. From there, you could also do dark fantasy visuals. This is the darker themed ones, which I actually want to swap out because I might add the one I've been using into the dark fantasy version. Full of Life, I don't like. Okay, and Ultrarealism, I don't like either. I don't like the whole animations that gets brought with Ultrarealism, but Full of Life, some of the stuff looks okay, as some of the stuff kind of looks horrible. So, like the crafting table in Full of Life, don't look at the crafting table. They really need to tweak that one. But yeah, I do have a crap ton here. But I'm going to head over, play some of that. No one's voted, so I'm going to go play some of that. I might think about streaming it. I just need to see how the servers are going to feel. Like, do we have cheaters on today? Because trust me, we have cheaters that see through bushes. That will shoot you through a bush. They'll be half across the map. There'll be a bush in their way, and they'll shoot you through a bush. And it won't just be one bush either. It could be like a whole bushel of bushes just sitting there. So you have like 4 bushes that he would have to look through to see you on top of bushes that span left to right by 4 or 5 bushes. And he'll just go, yep, he's right in the center of the 3rd bush on his side, and then shoot. It never fails to happen. I just need to see how the servers are going to feel today, or tonight, I should say. If it's going good and I feel like I can get in a good like group that is willing to run and actually have like a good group mentality, I might live stream it. Because the game is fun, but stuff does need to get worked on. And hopefully the team killing I ran into way earlier got dealt with, because I did have to clip it. upload it to YouTube, take the link from YouTube and send it over to um, the admins to their Discord, which I do have my own Discords as well, guys, which are linked below. The only thing you guys don't have is the Arma Discord, which I will link if I do a Arma video. That way you guys can pop in. I'll probably set in the Arma Discord so you guys can come and talk. I don't really use their Discord. I'll use my own. That way, no offense to the people who created the servers, but my trust in Discord and other servers, people's running everything exactly how they say, has not always went like it should. Like, people get overlooked to when I played DayZ, as you guys know, there was people that would break every server rule in the book. They would get banned and then unbanned 3 minutes later. Even with video proof, they would still get unbanned. And it's because they would pay either fake currency or real currency. So they would have like the fake currency where I think it was like get out of like a ban thing for 100,000 of the Discord bucks, which they would just pay the fake currency, the Discord bucks, the 100,000, and unbanned no matter what rule they broke. Okay. Or they would actually just donate to the server real cash, and there was no repercussions for breaking any of the rules. Like, I'm sorry, but I've lost faith in people who run Discord and game servers due to servers that do that. So if I run into something where I know somebody's breaking a game rule or they're just breaking something in Discord, I know myself that in my Discord I can get the toxicity out, at least in the Discord. I can't ban anyone on the server, but I can ban people off the Discord so I can get rid of the toxicity from my stuff. But I'll see you guys over there on that in a bit, maybe. Let's see how things go. Again, welcome for coming in. And also, thank you for joining the streams and clicking to come view. If you guys want the stuff, I have it listed in the past little bit. And for the person who just joined, if you're wondering why the stream name is Minecraft is amazing, has like a little melty face, and then it says AC3. AC stands for after crash, and then the number is how many times I had to restart the stream. So it literally crashed 3 times. All right. With doing different testing, not directly straight to the server it's up now. That was me going into single player, loading up other mods and testing stuff around before I found what I want to put on the server. So, yeah. That's what that stands for. Again, welcome. Thank you for joining in. If you guys liked the streams that I done today for Minecraft and you guys joined because of Minecraft, smash the like button if you guys liked it. If you didn't, you can thumbs down. Just lets me know what content you guys like and what content you don't. If you thumbs up it, that means I've done good content. I need to do more like it. Thumbs down it to let me know, like, hey, I got bored or there's something I disagree with, and then maybe I can talk to you in a future stream with it to see what you guys disagreed with in order to try to change that thumbs down to a thumbs up or even just find some middle ground to become a better creator myself on YouTube. Love you guys. Till next time, stay awesome.